Hey you. Thanks for grabbing me a Coca-Cola. I very much appreciate it. No, not at all. I'm actually having a really fun time. Spending time with you doesn't always have to be a huge event. I just like being in your company. And who's to say, this Coca-Cola is very entertaining, thank you very much. But no, seriously, I'm having a very nice mundane time. In the best way. If that wasn't already clear. Yes, really. I promise. That's the wonderful thing about having a best friend. You can do anything together. Doesn't matter what. It's one of the great perks. Another perk being that you can pretend to be the other's significant other when you run into someone that you don't like. Okay, that was really specific, but that was kind of funny. I mean, hey, that girl was really annoying, so I was very happy to pretend to be your girlfriend for a little bit. And besides, you bought my coffee that day, so, I mean, it was a win for me, too. No, I'm alright. It's just a little chilly in here, that's all. Nah, I'm fine, really, I'm fine. Oh, come on, you don't have to go through the trouble of doing that. Because then we have to go through the trouble of getting the fire started in the fireplace and then, cleaning out the fireplace after we use the fireplace, and you don't have to do all that just for me. I mean, I'll be perfectly fine with some nice comfy blankets. And you? Yes, I'm sure. Besides, I think we should save the firewood for a more special occasion. Okay, that is true. I did say that, all of our get-togethers don't have to be big events, and I guess anything can be special, but I think you and a nice cozy blanket are just fine. Yeah. Hey, we've huddled for warmth before. Yeah, come on, get over here. I'm getting too cold. Yeah, come on. Scooch on over. See? Much better. And besides, I always think that, keeping warm or being cozy, or that, I don't know, I feel like cuddling with a nice warm blanket really isn't done justice without it being a little bit chilly. Because I mean, if it's also, warm, for instance, if we had the warm fire, cuddling in the blanket just wouldn't be as nice. I think it has something to do with the temperature difference, Yes, I very much think so. So actually, this is a whole lot better. But if we had the fire, we wouldn't need to cuddle. Do you not like cuddling? Am I just absolutely revolting to you? I thought we were best friends. I'm kidding. I know what you meant. I'm just joking. What do we do now? I don't know. As I said, I'm just kind of happy to spend time with you. Things have just been so busy lately, it's like there's no time to do anything. And then we're able to scrape time together, and it takes us time to find time to spend time together, and when we finally find the time to do something, it's like everything in my brain is just mush, and I'm not really sure what to do. But I think this is exactly what we need. Just kind of doing nothing together. Sometimes I find these moments to be the best. Because when you're doing an activity or going out and doing something, you're doing that thing versus spending time with that person. Does that make any sense? Well, good. I'm glad you get what I mean. I'm just not blabbering on about nothing. Well, thanks. I'm glad my presence is nice for you to be around. If you didn't like spending time with me too, I don't know what I'd do. Utterly devastated. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'd be so devastated. You wouldn't even know. I wouldn't come out of my house for days. I have to adopt like 5 cats. Granted, I adopt 5 cats anyways. I love cats. You know that. Well, good. I'm glad that will never happen. Well, not the cats part, but I guess the you part. I'd love to get more cats. I could open up my little cat orphanage. Yeah, but that'd be a lot of work. Looking after so many cats. Imagine all the things they would hit off the counter. That would be a nightmare. Would I what? Well, yeah. I mean, if you weren't in my life or, yeah, didn't want to be around me, yeah, I'd be really sad. Why would you think I wouldn't be? That's kind of like another best friend perk. If you leave the other, well, it's not a perk, I guess it's just a fact. If you leave the other best friend, then they do get really sad. Of course I would. I know before I was saying it like in a joking tone, like I'd be devastated. But I really would. I mean, if you literally straight up told me you didn't like being around me, then yeah, I would be really sad. Because obviously I really enjoy your company and you as a person, so. I just can't believe you thought I wouldn't mind as much. Oh, you just wanted to double check, I see. Well, I'm glad that I could reassure your, double checking thoughts. But yeah, I want you to know 100% that you're a constant in my life that I really need. And I really care about you, so don't ever think otherwise. Like, really don't. You should think more highly of yourself. Well, you should. I mean, you care about me, right? That was a very quick answer, but so yeah, you care about me, so I care about you. It's a pretty simple deal here. I care about you more than you probably realize. Yeah, I care about you a whole lot. Like a lot, a lot. I mean, our bond has to be really, really strong just to kind of sit on the couch in silence and feel absolutely fulfilled. Oh no, I care about you way more. I don't know. I think I win on this one. Because I just know. Because I think about you almost every day. Practically all day. And I'm really sad when I don't get to see you. And I know that's life and all, but nevertheless. Oh, well, I guess you feel that way too, but I think I feel that way a little more. It's absolutely a competition. You know I usually always win. Well, fine, you can say what you want. Obviously, we're not going to agree on this, but I love you way, way more. Well, yeah, I mean, I said I loved you before, right? I mean, we're best friends, obviously. I mean, it's not a weird thing to say. I mean, you love me too, right? Right, yeah, so. Oh, well, sorry if it seemed a little different than before. I thought it, well, it doesn't matter. No, it actually does. And by the way, I am right. I have told you I loved you before, but it did feel a little different this time, I guess. I don't want to, make you think that you're crazy or anything, because it did feel different. I wasn't expecting to say anything today, but mine as well, right? There's usually never a good time, I guess. But I think with us being busy and all, and not having time and stuff, I realized how much I like you more than I thought I did. As in, not that I already don't love you just as a friend, but more than a friend. And I thought it was nothing, but I don't think it's nothing. And obviously, if you don't feel the same way, that's totally fine. But I just figured I'd say something now, because the longer you wait, then you just probably shouldn't wait that long. I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I? I'm sorry if I did. This was supposed to be a nice day for us to hang out in a long time, and I probably just made it really awkward, so I'm sorry. No, I am sorry. I should have not done it today. I mean, I could have said it any other time. I mean, I could have survived another week or so. Wait, what? I'm sorry, you like me too, as in how I like you. Well, when did this happen? Some time ago? Okay, I mean, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. I thought I'd have to give you time to think about it, or maybe you'd outright reject me, like, immediately. I wasn't expecting immediate, like, I don't know. I just didn't expect an answer so fast, especially a positive one. Well, okay. Oh, that means I'm wrong. I didn't win it because you love me more. I still don't know about that one. I think we'll have to call it a tie. But I do love you. I really do.